Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world, whatever time of day it is. This is Rachel, also known as Dixie Diamond Painter, with a little whip and chat. I thought I'd do one. I haven't done one in a while. And I'm working on Miss Havisham from Diamond Art Club. The artist is, I always forget the artist's name. That's bad, isn't it, really? It's on there somewhere. It's on this up here somewhere. Oh, yeah, I'll find it. So I have done this corner up to here, round, and I've done this bit here, and then I've done this, the table, and now I'm just working on this section before I go up and I do that section, I think, and the owl next, and then I'll do the dress and that end bit, and then I'll work my way up and turn around. And so setup hasn't really changed, bar I sorted my stash out. And then I put labels on the top. It is 3 rows in. However, I have got some really old ones because I changed my drawers to that. There's the hat, and then we'll go round. There's my little sweetie bowl. That's the putty I'm using. Apple and cinnamon, which is appropriate for September and all the floods we're having. My cup of tea on there. And we go round. There's all my tweezers, scissors. I don't need scissors obviously now. Then I have my cover minder, which has a lid, which goes like so, which I think is appropriate. But I am thinking of actually putting drills on there and then drills on the outside, so you can use them to, you know, when you've done your putty, and then you can press it down to see if there's any excess. That. But then I took all of my Diamond Art Clubs out of there, out of them two, and I put them on the pile. We got my stuff. The drills. Pen is Mad Wood Turnings. Ta-da! Ooh. So that's Mad Wood Turnings. Pretty. And that's about it. I've got a little mood light. No, I don't like flashy. We like fadey. Like that. It's my little mood light. And I think that's it. So I'll just press pause and I'm back. So, how are you all? Are you all good? I hope life hasn't been throwing too much not nastiness at you. Right, so I'm going for this one because it's the last colour to complete my edge. Bit like a jigsaw. I'm using the Diamond Art Club tray because I really do like these trays. Let's just sort my putty out. Squash it all back in so it feels fresh. So this is a square. What is everyone up to? Are you joining any events? I'm not necessarily following any events. I mean, but I'm sure this one will do a lot for like any Halloweeny ones or drills and chills. No witchy one. I know Madwood Turnings has done I think it's a witchy one. There's a couple of witchy ones out there. But I'm not doing an event, but I'm just going with the theme of autumn and Halloween. And this is one of the original ones I bought all them years ago when it first came out to do. And I thought I'd get it out. So we've got an old toolkit, an old toolkit in it. And it had got a sticker sheet, and it was the pre-cut stickers as well. So time's flying. I don't even know how long I've had it. I could have a look on my on my account, but I don't want to go back years on the account because then I'll realise how much I've spent and then I'll cry. I just finished Pretty Monster from Diamond Painting Fanatics. So that was a good one. And then it took me ages to do it. It was way more confetti than you think it was going to be. And it was only a 50 by 60. But it took me forever. But I've had some lovely times because my mum and dad came down from Scotland for the week. It's now Friday, they went home Tuesday. They came from Tuesday to Tuesday. So that was, oh yeah, because it was my mum's birthday. So it was really nice. She was 66. So it was nice to see my mum and dad and celebrate her birthday because she lives up Scotland and we're not big birthday celebrators. You know, we don't normally go all out for birthdays. But yeah, it was okay. Well, okay, it was brilliant. We went out for a meal for a birthday. My brother and his girlfriend came, and my brother's son and my brother's girlfriend's son. It was quite funny because besides Max, I think Andrew just hit 6 foot. So he's the smallest. So that kind of shows you the size. The only one that was under 6 foot, well, bar me and my mum, of course, and my brother's girlfriend Sabona. So bar the females, Max is the only one under 6 foot. But it was lovely. My mum was really emotional because we were all together, spending quality family time together, which hasn't happened in a very long time. So it was nice. And we went to a buffet, Chinese, all you can eat. And my kids scare me how much they can eat, to be quite honest. They can pack away the food, honestly. So yeah, so we went there. I don't know what the other two boys. I mean, I call them boys, but they're older teens. You know, closer to 20 than 15, if that makes sense. And because my kids can be a bit overwhelming. Funny as anything. Especially Andrew. Oh God, I was crying with Andrew. Mikey put and they've got all you can eat ice cream cones, and Mikey had slapped one on Andrew's forehead, and Andrew was calling himself a unicorn with his bright pink hair. I don't think he had flowery jeans on that day. But yeah. So he was they're all really like, well, Mikey's not, but when he's with Andrew encourages silliness, and it was really nice that we was all there. And I think Andrew ate everyone. I'm not quite sure how many plates he had. My mum ate really well while she was down. My mum's a bit of a pigeon eater, but she ate really well. I think it's the brummy water. It does something to the food. What else? What else did we do? My mum and dad went to a cousin's wedding on my dad's side. It was his brother's daughter's wedding, which was the perfect excuse to come down, and then because it was my mum's birthday the day after, so it was good. The kids loved it. They love having their nan and granddad around. And of course I love it too. The weather has been atrocious. They may have been saying it doesn't, we've got floods all over the place. It's very rare where we are that we get hit by flooding or anything like that, but most roads had some kind of flooding on. What would normally be a 10-minute drive was taking 2 hours, and there was cars stranded, and the river burst its banks, and it was it's been chaos, and it's still raining. And oh no, it stopped raining now. But we've got more rain this week. We had thunder, we had lightning yesterday. It was bad yesterday. I really thought the schools might shut because of how bad the roads are, but no, Max has had to go in. Nicholas doesn't have college on a Friday, and it is Friday the 20. Is it the 26th today? I think it's the 26th or the 27th today. So, Max has had to go, and it was tipping it down this morning. And he's got to walk past the river and that to get, and the main road he's got to cross. That had all that goes over the river, or by the River Cole, and I'm just hoping they were all sensible. I don't know how many parents might have kept their kids off today. because I really, like I said, I know some schools did shut, local schools did shut from flooding. So for health and safety reasons, they had to not open today. Oh, Mr. P has just turned up. That was quick. I didn't expect him home quite so early. What am I saying? If he can get away with coming, he's not part. I'm doing a video, darling.
That's why you're blanking me.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't know. I'm just doing a whip and chat.
I was gonna say you've only breakfast.
No, I'm alright.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
I offered him breakfast the other day, and he said no. I think he's gone to get my prescription. Yeah, so anyway, weather has been absolutely dire. I know that it's been a lot worse in other places. I think it's Helena that's going through parts of America at the minute. I don't know. It just seems it's everywhere. I know Italy's had it bad. Parts of Spain have had it bad. Yeah, it's not a good... Mother Nature's kicking back with a vengeance at the minute. However, I have been able to put one of my thin jumpers on today, which has made me really happy. I mean, I am cool. Because even though we've had lots of rain and it's been an awful summer, I mean, we don't really have particularly large summers. Oh, I think that's the postman. Yeah, looks like leaflets to me. Otherwise it's bills, and we don't like that. So anyway, where was I? Yeah, we don't have how can I put it? Sustainable summer. It's either boiling hot or cloudy and rainy, but not to the extent that it's been. We've had rain all summer. It has been muggy, but and hot and warm, but it's not been sunny and warm, if that makes sense. It's been cloudy and warm and muggy, which my body decides is going to set off every kind of hot flush it can think of in that weather. The humidity has been horrendous. It hasn't been fun, but it's not been nice enough to kind of put the pools out, or you know, the paddling pools out, or anything like that. It's not been... I mean, Max hasn't even really tanned this year, and normally he's golden boy by April. So, I don't know. It just seems to be a really bad year for the summer. It doesn't feel like we've had one. It was nice the week we went to Scotland, and I think it's actually nicer in Scotland than it is round by us, from what my mum and dad are saying. I mean, well, the one night, I can't remember what night it was. I want to say Friday. No, Saturday, because... No, Friday? Or was it Saturday? Might have been Saturday. Because my mum and dad had gone to have dinner with my brother and Sabona. And the wind did a noise that I'd never heard before. The rain did a noise that I'd never heard before. It was... We were looking for tornadoes kind of thing. It was the weirdest sound. I normally like a storm, but it was actually quite scary on Saturday. The sound. So that's what I've been up to. There's other things, but I'm sure you don't need to hear. You don't want to either, really. Diamond painting. Seems to be on a slow kick at the minute, but I think that's because the kids were all off. I mean, Mikey and Nicholas had their work, but Max has been off. And it just seems to be, I've got things to do, but I don't know quite what I've been doing. Do you get that? I suppose it's just adulting, innit? Just feels like I haven't got all the time in the world to do what I want. I obviously didn't do any diamond painting really when my mum and dad were down, besides when they were out kind of thing. And Andrew was here for the week as well, and he made me laugh so much. Then so it doesn't seem like, I mean, it took me a long time to finish Pretty Monster, but but the colours were brilliant, the drills were fine. I mean, these old drills are fine for this kit. It is in stock last time I looked as well, Miss Havisham is. Even though it's an older kit, it's in stock. Last time I checked, which was yesterday. I want to say it was yesterday. So I'm trying to think what to do next. I have promised a stash video. And I did do, as you saw at the beginning of the video, a sorting out of me diamond art clubs. I'm trying to think what that noise is, and it must be a zip or something in the washing machine. So anyway, so we're carrying on. So I do want to do a stash, but then it means taking it all down again. Do I want to do that? That's the next question. I tell you what, if I get 5 comments saying they want a stash, then I'll do a stash. We'll put that in randomly. So I'm at 430 subscribers. When I get to 450, I'm going to do a cover minder prize from some of the cover minders that I've got. Some that I can make. I mean, I have got the stuff to start making them, but I still haven't done that either. Because I get these thoughts in my head, and then my brain says, yeah, that's a great idea. We'll obsess about that. We'll get all the stuff to do it. And then my brain goes, yeah, no, I don't want to do that anymore. I need to sulk for a bit about something stupid. Or I'm going to just zap all your energy out your body for this week, or I'm going to make you have pain in your arms, or you know, stuff like that. And I'm really struggling with how to sell the cover minders. That's my biggest issue. I don't know what platform to sell them on, and then a lot of them are individual. But then I've got like multi-packs to make into. I've got cauldrons and coffins and. Oh, my next door neighbour must be home from holiday. Chatting to the postman. I didn't know he was back. He did that sneakily. Right, what am I going to do next? I'm going to do 0 next, the round circle. So yeah. What's everyone working on? Any inspiration? Oh. No, I don't know where Mr. P's gone. I might have gone to see his dad. He's in a mood because I don't want to go to breakfast. I don't want to go to breakfast. I've already had breakfast. Can you still see what I'm working on? You can. I got itchy eyes, something terrible. So I'm starting to moan again, aren't I? Let's think some happy thoughts. And diamond painting. Diamond painting. If I had a bed in my dining room, I wouldn't actually move out of this room, I don't think. But I had to make a cup of tea. But I even went off tea. How strange is that? I stopped drinking. I'm like a tea fiend. I have the occasional coffee with now I've discovered syrups, because I'm not I've never been a big coffee fan, and I can't stand it in like cakes and things like that. Ugh. But with lots of milk and caramel syrup in it, lovely. So, and it's coming up to excuse me, frog in my throat. It's coming up to hot chocolate season. I have plans this week to do like a small thing with Max in the air fryer. So you get, I've seen it all over Facebook. So it's probably all over TikTok if it's all over Facebook. I don't go on TikTok often at all. Too much. Too many platforms, and I'll just stick to YouTube and Facebook, I think. And even then I struggle. What was I going to say? Yeah, this thing with Max. So, you get marshmallows, you get chocolate buttons, and you put them in your air fryer. Obviously in like a paper or silicone thing. And then you heat them up so they go all, you know, puffy and melty and all the rest of it. And then you get a packet of cookies, just normal cookie biscuits, you know, like Maryland's, you know, the little hard, crunchy, nice ones. And then you scoop the warm, gooey marshmallow and chocolate buttons up with one cookie, and you make a sandwich and then you eat it. So that's our plan for what day is it? Friday? Yeah, tomorrow, Saturday, we're doing that. I'm not going to moan at cookies and cookies and more cookies and more cookies and marshmallow. I love marshmallow. I really do like marshmallow. Warm marshmallow. I only like Sweetie Boys, like the flumpy marshmallows. Mind you, I looked at the flumps. I can't believe how much they have gone up in price. Oh my goodness me, is all I'm going to say on that. Mind you, I ain't gone up in price. There's not a lot, is there, that hasn't gone up in price. I don't know what that noise is I can hear. Sounds like a van sliding doors, but there's no van outside. Oh, there's a 0 there. All sugar lumps. So my plans. I'm not making plans because I make plans and my brain then decides that it doesn't want to function at all. What next? Tea. We'll go tea. So what are we on? 30 minutes. I think that's long enough, isn't it? Have you got any questions? Do you want me to do anything? Is there anything you want to see? Is there anything you want me to try? Is there any, well, I'd like to say new companies, but I've got no money, so that's not happening. Is there any theme that you would like to see if I've got it? There might be some themes I haven't got, obviously, because I'm not into some things. Is there anything you want to see on the channel? Because I'm kind of... I've had to stop buying pens and I've had to stop buying accessories till they come out of my ears. I've had to stop buying things, but I've got that much stuff, I don't need it. When you get into the point you don't know which one to use, you need to stop and think. I do try and coordinate my pens. I have looked at some, but I'm not doing it. I'm being good. My wallet tells me I have to anyway, so that's not either there. I wonder how long it's going to take me to do this one. Should I turn it like that so you can see the raven? Madwood Turnings has some lovely pens, and you know, they're the Madwood Turnings. It was one of the only companies that really pushed that. I need it. Norse Alchemist has had a couple, but I've missed out on the ones I wanted, so that's neither here or there. Crafted Makes. I haven't seen any from Crafted Makes just lately. Only older ones. Not ones that I've like had to have. What other companies do I buy from? Pen wise. I've got some bistro ones. A French company I can't pronounce. They've had some lovely ones, but again, I'd sold out of the ones I really wanted by the time. Have I bought any putty lately? No. Only the Diamond Art Club one, which is no better than any other putty. I don't know what that raving was about. It's all right when it's used in the diamond painting pen. But I can honestly say it wasn't anything special in a normal pen. I tried it. I'm not keen on steel tip pens. I have got some and I do use them, but I just don't think they warrant the amount of money that they cost, and then they just don't make a big enough difference to. If you've got a good wax or putty, then the tips don't seem to matter, and I'm not keen on, unless you pay extortionate amounts of money. The multi-placers don't work. Well, they do, but they're too thick for me. They don't do it for me. I don't even like the plastic thing. You know, the thicker plastic ones. I much prefer these. You can swap and change them out, and because you get some with every kit, it doesn't matter. That was the postman. I think Nicholas is moving around upstairs. I don't know where the dog is. Probably keeping somewhere. I'm surprised he's not in here. So yeah, I'm not a big steel tip fan. I've yet to be persuaded that that's the way to go. And I'm just going to say this. These drills are from an older kit, before they've got the newest drills anyway. I don't know what version it is, because they've changed the drills a few times. And I'm not finding any issues with them. And I've got all the dark colours. I didn't expect this to be quite so brown. I don't know why I pictured in my head, but it is very brown. It's definitely better when the drills are on, because I did look at it and think, ooh, that's brown. And I'm not a brown fan, but I'm hoping when I do the dresses and things, it's going to really bring out there's only one AB, and that's in the outline of her dress here. There's some in the chandelier. There's none in Miss Havisham that I can see. I wonder what that is. What's I? 775. I'm wondering if I've got a drill that I can use for I. I might have to have a look. What am I working on? T. Yeah. Does anyone else do that? Just forget what symbol you're in? Or is that just me? So, well, I'm all done and dusted with what I've got to chat about. So questions are, for this video, is there anything you want me to look into or try, or is there a diamond painting you think I might have that you want me to do? Do you want the stash video? Is there anything new going on that I've missed completely? I seem to miss everything. I don't know where people disappear and all kinds of things. Yeah, if there's, like I said, if there's anything you want me to do, if you want me to look into anything, if you want me to try something, if it's in my budget, then I'm very happy to try it. There was another one as well. I can't remember what that one was. So yeah, just let me know. Is there anything you want to see me do? I just need some ideas. I'm stuck in a rut. I'm on a tight budget. And oh, excuse me. And I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing in general, to be honest, but you know, if you ask, I will do. So that's it, I think. I can't think of anything else, and if I can, it can't be that important because I would remember it. I think the most important thing you get from this is that the weather's been crap. And I think that is the most important thing because everyone likes to talk about the weather. So I'm going to love you and leave you. And if you want, put some things in the comments. Thumbs up, maybe. Bye.